Bienvenue, Power Bottoms. It's your boy again, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. I really do like that intro. I'm sorry, it's just so dumb. It's kind of funny. But anyway, last episode we killed 2 Templars last episode, actually. Excuse me, I think we killed, what's his name? I think we killed Pitcairn and Hickey, I think. Oh, right, we're with fucking Desmond again. God, I hate Desmond. Oh, we got a wanted poster. So apparently we're wanted by Interpol, so that's fun. But we gonna go ahead and real quick, I'm gonna adjust the volume once again. Just because I'm gonna turn the effects volume down. Just because the effects in this game are so ungodly loud.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Oh, we're in Brazil. I forget why we're here. I think we're here to get one of those power source doohickeys. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot the plot of this game. I know it's like stopping the end of days or whatever, but I don't remember what the plot is. So we're just gonna go. I'm gonna kind of adjust myself so that I can look at the TV and have the mic in front of me at the same time, because my setup's actually offset. So I've got my main monitor on the right-hand side. You wouldn't think that would matter a lot, but it really fucking does. But... Or is this a boxing match? This is a boxing match.
You copy now?
Thought it was a...
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
Excuse me. Ugh.
According to
Sorry
our
about the
intel,
yawn.
power sources
I thought it would be a soccer game, because, you know...
some tycoon's trophy.
I don't know if you've ever... I don't know if you've ever seen those videos of Brazilians when it's soccer, or it's like World Cup season,
Now to find a ticket.
and they, like the TV quits working and they fucking lose it.
Move, don't you think?
It's kind of a thing. That's not just me being racist. That's like legitimately just a huge thing. It's like how most U.S. states treat the Super Bowl. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Não posso deixar entrar sem bilhete.
I was not paying attention. Am I supposed to...
Alguém chama segurança!
Everything all right, Desmond? You should really get moving. Sneaking past security should get you into the arena.
Is this like a... I think this is a going outside.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Yes, it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents.
Oh, I was supposed to sneak out. I thought I was supposed to steal a ticket. Well, they're making out outside. No, you don't see me. Bullshit. No, you don't.
Your target's definitely in the VIP
Você viu
area.
este homem?
The entrance is at the end of this
Chame a
golf course.
segurança imediatamente,
Quick,
Sylvie.
Desmond. Hide. Blend or do something.
You know, Rebecca, that's not really helpful.
Hide. Hide.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança! O que é isso?
Okay, so... How do I get past...
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
There's no way in a
Seriously,
real
what's the deal
building.
with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall. in
Why
here.
does the bathroom wrap
What if I have
around
to
the
take a dump?
checkpoint? What
Please just
moron
leave the
designed
microphone.
this stadium?
Ele sumiu! Mas ele não poderia ter ido longe. Eu vi ele faz pouco tempo.
I love how the game just doesn't give me an indicator for when I'm doing, like when I'm blending with a group of people. Oh, I guess there's supposed to be like an animation that plays or whatever. Probably walk in with this group here.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Well, convenient that there's an exit right here that inexplicably leads around the checkpoint.
Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Só alguns centavos. Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã!
Oh, he fucked
A
his
porra
sister.
da minha irmãzinha!
Damn. He about to get his ass beaten that
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the
alleyway.
Other side.
I forgot what it was called. What is it with stadiums? You know, that's actually a good question. Who designed the piss trough in stadiums? Because that thing is fucking gross. If you've ever been to a stadium that has one of those, you can attest. Those things are fucking nasty. They're disgusting. I hate them. I know for a fact he's going to turn around. You can't lie to me, game. I've played your games before. Fucking Ubisoft. Dude. Oh yeah, or is it a? Oh, it's a UFC match. Okay, that is not UFC clothes.
The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Oh, I thought it was a boxing match. I was wrong. It was a UFC. Or I guess MMA is the actual word for it. UFC is like a brand. But MMA is what they're actually doing. A dyslexic man walked into a bra. Okay, now... Ooh. That's like the fakest sounding gunshot I've ever heard.
Hurry, Desmond. Gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Get back here, asshole. Do not have time for your bullshit.
Qual é o seu problema?
The garden, Desmond. Head to the garden.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
You know how you notice how he fucking
Run out
slowed
of
down so I
bullets.
could actually catch
Can you
him?
believe that shit? Out of fucking bullets. He almost had me. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I hate the modern day stuff. It literally does nothing but ruin the pacing of the game. Like, even in the newer ones, like, all it does is ruin the pacing of the game. And I hate it. Because it's like, oh, here's this, like, modern day plot that you don't give a fuck about. You're playing this game to be like, oh, I'm in the Revolutionary War, I'm in, like, ancient Greece or whatever.
Head for the
You don't
metro. I'll hold the train.
You
for
don't play this fucking game for the modern day stuff. You play the game for like the time period stuff. So why do they keep putting the modern day stuff in these games? It sucks so bad.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
It adds nothing. I rolled that, but okay. Gotta love the magical fucking sheet metal slats that stop 9mm rounds. Got me some drink. I got me sparkling water and a beer. We getting drunk today. It's like it's like an alcoholic root beer. It actually tastes really fucking good. It actually legitimately tastes really
We can
good.
get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna plug in the fucking power source, 'cause if I don't plug it in now, I gotta plug it in later. Fucking hate. I hate the modern day stuff. I really do. Like, even when it was like an actual story they were trying to tell, I didn't enjoy it. Because it does nothing but break up the flow of... Okay, that's where I need to be. It does nothing but break up the flow of the game. It, like, commits the worst sin you could possibly commit in an action game, and it disrupts the flow of the action. It's just... It sucks. And I feel mean just saying that, but, like, it's true. Okay, I need to keep... Oh, there's... I'm gonna crash out. If I fuck up this jump one more time, it's gonna be the most legendary crash out you've ever seen. Wee. Now look, that's not to say that I don't like this game. I do. It's just the controls have not aged particularly well, and quite frankly, neither has the modern day plot. I mean, the plot of all of the, like, time period setting aspects of every game, it's like, it doesn't really matter. Because, like, you know, oh, it's a single person throughout the course of history, like, it doesn't really matter. The modern day stuff, oh my god, it has not aged well. It sucks so bad. I think I'm going the right way. I'm gonna be honest, I was ranting. I was not paying attention to where I was going. Aha! Now we get to hear from fucking evil... I can't even think of a good nickname. I need more beer.
Stories the temple will tell me today.
I don't like being, you know, super negative all the time, but, like, whenever we get put into these modern day sections, it ruins the flow of the game for me, quite frankly.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it will be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way.
I don't know if that was picking up the fan.
Not for you. Sealed.
If that was picking up the fan, then I am sorry.
Now
I'll
bars
turn
your
the
way.
fan down.
Find the key. The
That's
past
up.
will tell.
I'll turn the fan down. Okay, that didn't stop my recording. I really do apologize if you heard the fan, my room fan there for a second. I really do. It's just, it gets super fucking hot when the PC's running in here. And, like, even now, it's like 20-something degrees outside. My room still gets into, like, the 80s. Or, like, the high 70s. It's like, it's my room is the only room in the house that does this. Sorry, I had to burp. My room is the only room in the house that does that, and it kind of annoys me.
Approached. One that
Why are those fucking sound effects so loud?
dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done.
was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Dang! I kind of forgot that she just straight up killed him. Ah, the Technicolor crystals. The mark of any advanced civilization is bright crystals that don't serve an obvious purpose. What does it like go up here? Yeah. And I'm gonna try to get some more story in. I kind of like listening. The only thing I like listening to is like the is it pre-Odyssey where they started doing the other shit with the precursors? I like listening to the I'm just gonna say pre-RPG because I don't remember where it started, but I know it started there. I like listening to the pre-RPG game precursor lore because it's actually kind of interesting.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger?
Why are the fucking effects? The effects volume is on 1.
So we forged
It's set on 1 and it's loud as shit.
one that might endure.
I don't understand how to make like those effects not so like deafeningly loud. Whatever, I guess.
To leave required something more. Something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, were they right to turn away?
I want to know why the sound effects are so loud. Okay, I thought I just killed myself for a second. Okay, let's get back to the actually interesting part of the game with Connor.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about
Oh,
Cross?
thank God.
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Oh, thank God we don't have to go on more
Ready when
modern
you
day
are,
shit.
Desmond.
My heart, this is not a joke. My heart
Approaches.
legitimately fucking
The air is
sank
still and sharp with
when he
dreams
said,
and
"Oh, I found
anticipation.
another power source." It's like, wow,
The others
thank
sense
you,
it too and go
Sean.
about their
So
work
cool of
uncommon
you.
urgency. I would like to help them, but more
Oh, is this
pressing
the,
matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am.
Is
Achilles
this
finds fault in this,
we're
and we
in
argue
New
every day,
York,
but there is
Davenport?
simply too much
We
now
were
at
in
stake
New
to
York.
maintain restraint.
We escaped prison. Connor spent some time in the big house.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
I can't wait.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Ha!
I can't wait for Rogue when we finally get a chance to see more of Achilles, like his backstory and all that. So we're in the frontier. Well, let's look. Yeah, I think we'll just go on to the main mission. If we hadn't done that Desmond mission, I would do other things, but no. I gotta make up for lost time, because Desmond is an asshole and ruins my enjoyment of this game. The game gets so much better when the modern day stuff becomes less and less frequent, because Origins, for example, just because I actually remember the stuff from Origins more than excuse me, I am very tired. It's almost 5 in the morning. But the stuff from Origins I remember because it's just so short. You have missions where you're oh, you have to go find Aya's coffin, and then it's oh, you have to kill the Templars trying to sneak into the thing and kill you. It's not oh, you have to go on this 10-minute whole, which 10 minutes is not that much in the grand scheme of things, but it's just I don't know. There's just it's a tonal difference, I guess. And, to be a contrarian asshole, one of my favorite parts of any of these games is, ooh, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, sir. Ah, that's how. Don't have anything to sell. Oh. Oh. Oh, he just sells I don't know why I thought he would sell outfits. Because I think we can get the New York outfit now, and the New York outfit I really like. It's a dark blue, almost black. It looks really good. But just, I don't know. It's just a lot of the early modern stuff. It tries way too hard to be good, and it falls flat on its face. And to be a contrarian douche, one of my favorite parts of any of these games is the modern day stuff in Assassin's Creed 4. Because the modern stuff in Assassin's Creed 4 is actually kind of fun. Because, you don't have to go on these, go be an assassin in the modern day, which would not work. You would just get shot. It was just go, you work in an office. Go snoop on your, I almost said dad. Go snoop on your boss's, computer. Go. When you unlock the hacking mini game in 4, and you're given the option to hack people's computers, it's actually a fun thing to do. It gives you incentive to leave the Animus and walk around the hub area of the world. Because it's oh, you'll get an achievement if you hack all the computers. And the hacking minigame is actually really, really fun. But, you know, it's Ubisoft. They had the right sort of combination, and then they got rid of it. And I think from Origins to, or I think from Unity to, I think from Unity until Origins, excuse me, from Unity to Origins, they straight up just didn't have modern day. I'm just gonna run. It'll be faster. Be faster than trying to fight Ubisoft's stupid horse controls. So I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that there was a general store out here. But we'll stop by and see what outfits that they have.
What's your pleasure today?
Outfits. Oh, the New York outfit looks so good. The Philadelphia outfit also looks phenomenal. The Philadelphia, the Charleston, and the New York, I think, are the best. Oh. Having a hard time picking. Well, the New York is the cheapest, so I think I'll just go with that. And it's like black and red. Black and red is always a good color combination. That is not the color that is not the color I was advertised. That is not that's like a whole different fucking color than what it showed. It might be the lighting of this thing. No, fuck it. Let's try the Charleston outfit, see how that looks. It's not like we need money for anything anyway. I like the New York better. I regret that purchase immediately. That's fine. If we need money in the future, I will just go and get a bunch of like treasure chests and fucking cut it out of the video, because I'm not going to make you guys watch me go get like money. But anyway, let's go to Valley Forge. So I think that's where we're going next. Where's that horse? Now that we're on like semi flat ground. I think it's Valley Forge. It's out on the frontier, so you would assume, right? Yeah, this is probably the worst part of the war for the U.S. Or the colonies. The United States technically didn't exist at this point. But, yeah, Valley Forge was kind of a low point because... Okay, yeah, this is Valley Forge. It was just kind of a low point because, like, they had no food. They had, like, no ammo. They were all starving. I just said that. They have no food. They were all freezing to death. And morale was at its absolute lowest point that it could possibly have gotten. And then that one Prussian dude showed up and taught the troops how to fight in formations, where to shit and where not to. Very, very important stuff. Hello, Georgie Porgy.
Commander. Connor. Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery.
I like the voice actor they got for Washington in this game.
A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
We're gonna end up with a different outfit for... Okay, in this lighting, it doesn't look terrible. We're gonna end up with a different outfit every episode for Connor at this rate. Oh, he took off his hat? Unless that's not Washington. Or is it?
Ah, Connor.
Oh, it's the Marquis. Okay.
The men
I was
bolstered,
confused.
Focused. It is good.
Yeah, this guy is like stupid important.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option. Mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Okay, so quick history lesson on that guy. So the Marquis de Lafayette, which is his name. I don't remember what his, I don't remember if Lafayette is his last name or his first name. It doesn't really matter. Everyone only knows him as the Marquis de Lafayette. He was probably the principal French military advisor during the Revolutionary War. And he was actually the one who effectively broke General Cornwallis at the Battle of Yorktown. He was, like, him and Washington's efforts combined were what broke General Cornwallis at the Battle of Yorktown and effectively ended the war. He is a national hero in the United States. He is one of the most important figures in U.S. history, like, at all. And it's just there's a lot of towns in the U.S. named after him. If you have a Fayetteville in the U.S., chances are, if where you live, chances are it was named after him. So he is very, very. Oh, I know what this is. I was wondering when this would happen. He is very important to U.S. history.
Father. Connor, any last words?
Wait. A poor choice. Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king.
Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true.
We're all better off without him.
Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance.
God, I love Haytham so much.
If you prefer. Excellent.
I love how Haytham is like pushing 50 here, and he could still probably kick Connor's ass.
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Like, Haytham has got to be like pushing 50 at this point. He's either pushed 50 or he is 50. But just the fact he seems so confident he could whoop Connor's ass. Connor, I wouldn't fight that guy. Now, of course, that's mainly due to the difference in skill if it comes down to just punching the shit out of each other. I'm probably betting on Connor more than anybody other than maybe, like, Cassandra.
Slowly weighed down as they loaded the
Because, I mean, you know, betting against Cassandra is just not a smart idea because she's, like, literally a demigod, but... Any other assassin? Like, any of them? I'd bet on Connor. I really, really would. Connor's a big boy. Big old boy. Whatever the fuck they fed him.
But enough remains that we can still follow.
It's like what Hosea says in Red Dead 2. I was practically weaned on bear meat. They probably had to kill 3 bears a day just to feed Connor's big ass. Ah.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Once again, nobody here is wearing winter clothing.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
I'd have smacked the shit out of Haytham by now. Catch him within 30 seconds. Okay. I don't see how that's hard.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind.
Just do as I ask. God, it's just like the banter me and my dad have with each other. Oh, every man in my family, to a certain extent, is a massive smartass. So it's just like it's like a joust of words every time, like me, my brother, and my dad get together because we're just being assholes to each other.
Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich.
I think one of the objectives is not hide in the hay cart. But hiding in the hay cart's the fucking easiest way to do it. I don't know why you wouldn't do it.
Starving out there. It's a hard way to go.
I mean, I didn't do it once because I had to 100% this game, but like, I didn't enjoy myself.
I should have done that a long time ago. All this fighting serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a fool notion breaks my heart.
I'd like to point out that these two guys' voices are currently 300 feet behind them. So yeah, you're supposed to like hop through the trees and then like run along the side here. And just, if you don't care about 100%ing every game you play, just jump in the wagon. It's so much easier.
Manifest. All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight.
When in the hell did I get poison darts?
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss him.
What is a limit? Oh, kill camp guards. I'm not doing that either.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
Now, in Church's defense, not wanting to go to jail is a valid excuse to not do something.
Of course you are.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Haytham?
Haytham.
Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
God, I love how Connor is like... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? How did I miss that? I love how Pirates of the Caribbean this soundtrack sounds. Which, I mean, makes sense. It is set in the, 1700s.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
And witness here, everybody, Connor's father being a dickhead. Oh, I could have had a double kill. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay, I need to get out of the bush. I can't see anything. Fucking... Here we go. Finally. What is that? Oh, hey, rabbit. Ah, crap. Get back here. Give me your succulent rabbit flesh. It's the fucking German doctor from American Dad. I would make you beautiful, Klaus. We are going to New York. Oh, it's right by the harbor. That is Bostonian. That is not a New York accent. Hey, I'm walking in. There we go. That's a New York accent. I am not from New York, in case you couldn't tell. Now, if I was from New York, I'd probably be fucking buried under 1,600 feet of snow right now. What is that? Benedict Arnold? Okay. We have to go. We have to do a Benedict Arnold mission. Come on.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us. These two chase us and beat us when they can. If you could draw them away, we could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
I love committing murder.
Another hungry night.
Oh. Well, consider me a little short-sighted. He just got fucking... I just set him up for the meanest, like, backswing from his friend of all time. Okay, I misunderstood the language. I was not supposed to kill those guys. Okay, so I fucked up helping the starving children. I mean, they could just steal the fish. That's all I'm saying. But no, we're gonna do a Benedict Arnold mission.
How dare you call upon me after Monmouth?
I have nobody else.
Oh, we can't do this. Okay, we can't do this. This is like post. Why is it here now, then? Yeah, as you can see, George's outline. So, yeah. We just straight up, like, aren't supposed to do this until later. So we're not going to do it until later. Although it is a Ubisoft game, so I'm not entirely surprised that things are happening outside of chronological order. I love how Haytham said, meet me in New York, but he didn't specify where in New York.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
One Piece?
Recovered from your
da 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 da.
Benjamin Church is holed up on an
Oh god, I've summoned all of the annoying One Piece fans.
by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along then. Follow me.
God, Haytham, you are such a dick. Oh, he's actually gonna fucking run? Oh, finally, a following mission that I don't have to walk slow as shit for. Thank you, Haytham, I love you. Okay, now this outfit actually looks good, because the lighting's not fucking it to death with saturation. Now this is what an assassin would wear. If they were, you know, if the assassin order as is portrayed in these games existed, they would not wear white. They would wear, like, dark colors, because they'd be doing everything at night, because they're not stupid. Surprised Haytham can even run with his old-ass knees.
Hmm? You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
I think I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Yeah, that ought to be fine. No, this is going back to what I said in the last video. It's kind of an interesting philosophical debate of is freedom, or like is order, or is like to boil it down to its most basic talking points, it's the concept of like order versus freedom, right? Like it's the concept of leaving men to be free to make their own mistakes, or having somebody basically make those sorts of decisions for them and like weigh the risks, like the pros and cons, and then act accordingly. Haytham, what are you doing? Okay, he figured out what he was doing. But it's like a fascinating philosophical debate, because it's like, which is truly better? Because like there's arguments for both sides. I don't think Haytham knows what he's doing. Okay, yeah, he was trying to get on this rope. Don't you just love AI in a 14-year-old game now, actually? Damn. I'm fucking old. But no, it's to its most basic border or talking point. Their ideologies fall to, you know, order versus or control versus like freedom, and it's kind of an interesting dichotomy.
I could wave you past the guards, but has replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
He's such a dickhead. Oh, and he's just popping a safety squat. He's just like, he's hunkered down to take his weekly shit because of just the amount of fiber in their diets back then, because their diets were mostly like bread and fucking meat. You know, some motherfuckers were constipated back in the day. Hey, how do I know how. Good old fashioned. Wrong guy. That's fine, I can just do those. And nobody found that suspicious, that guy just disappeared. I'm gonna have to like wait. I'm gonna have to knock out probably 2 of these guys. I have to wait for the why are there redcoats in New York? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for them to get further away. I actually learned how to whistle partially because of these games. I wanted to be able to make the whistling noise. Okay, so why is this guy the only one who's like immune to... Why is this guy the only one who's immune to the whistle? That's bullshit. Come on, that's bullshit. Ah, crap. They gentrified Connor.
That should suffice. Follow me.
He's even got his hair up in the same fuck ass little
What business have you here?
Little
The
rat
father of
tail.
understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you?
You know for a fact they made, after Haytham got back from fucking her in that cave, you know for a fact all of the Templars in the inn, you know they were clowning his ass. Like you just know. Oh, full sync. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing another mission. I also don't think we have a choice. Yay, another hour-long episode, because fucking Desmond. I love Desmond. I don't. I hate Desmond. I hate Desmond a lot. Oh, but you hate the modern-day stuff after Desmond. This is also true. I can do both.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
You know what? Valid. That's a valid... That he's valid to be mad about that.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why
Foreshadow. Sometimes foreshadowing is fairly obvious.
It was a nice dream you had, but
Smoke
a
bomb.
dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-Brit fight like some feral dog.
Damn, I got Haytham's ass too.
We put him down, boys.
Those two, get him!
He said, "Look at the half-breed
Don't let them escape!
fight."
Get in! The Indian too!
Oh crap! Down!
Take him down!
You sons of bastards! You Piccadilly whore!
We've chosen to...
Do I still have my smoke bomb? No, it made me waste my... That's such bullshit! It made me waste my fucking smoke bomb! Oh, I've stuck my axe,
Britain will win
though.
this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was.
I would like to point out that the decoy is dead.
Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two, get him! Careful, Connor. There's more. Don't let them escape.
I was wondering when he'd finish that.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you.
Man, I'm almost out of beer.
Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have
Damn
my
it.
word.
Now I'm out of beer.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop.
You guys
Well,
probably heard that.
loaded half its hold with the supplies he
Throwing
stowed
things in
from
that
the
trash
Patriots.
can is loud
That's
as fuck.
all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Uh-oh. God, the audio in this game is gets so like desynced. It's insane. Whatever. Oh, Connor, you're like 20. You should not still be recovering.
You don't say.
Although I say that, and if I jumped from that, or if I, no, they didn't jump. If I got knocked down by a fucking explosion, Never restarting the checkpoint. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, and I don't feel like doing the run back that I'm gonna need to do. Look, all I'm saying is if I got knocked over from an explosion, I'd recover faster than that.
You don't say.
Maybe not. But it's not like you fell off a 4-story building, Connor. You fell over, like, however tall he is, like 6'5" or whatever. You fell over, dude. I've fallen over and gotten up quicker than that. Now, granted, the last time I fell, I thought I broke my fucking shin, so I, didn't get up for a little while.
You'll need to find a way around the flames.
But, you know what? Let's not focus on me. Because I'm not, like, the fucking Indian Hercules or whatever I called Connor in that one
I'll
episode.
enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
Haytham's just fucking monologuing now. Look, all I'm saying, Connor, is you could just let him die and get one of your targets out of the way, but no. You had to save your dad.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor?
I'd like to point out that this is just further proof that Connor's built like a brick shit
Don't do
house.
that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
We do now.
Yeah, I would like to point out that Connor broke a chain, a padlock, what looked to be like a 2x8, and a wooden door. He knocked the fucking wooden door off of its hinges.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
Jesus.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Find a hat for your graying, balding head, you old fucker. Do I do one more? No. No, because I need to get to bed soon. No, sorry, kids. You don't get to see any more Assassin's Creed from me today. Maybe next time, though. I love that we just get to keep the axe. I forget that that's a thing. If you pick up a weapon and, like, finish a mission with it, you just keep it. But anyway, that's all I've got in me today. As you can see, it's about 5:30 in the morning. I still have to get this rendered and uploaded, and then I have to go to sleep because I have to go to work today. Although I work graveyards, so I go in at like 6. But it is what it is. But anyway, thank you everybody. Once again, I told you, gonna make these more consistent than they were, which is, no uploads over about a month period. But, yeah, so I'll be back in like 3 or 4 days, depending. I may record tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Sometimes I get the inkling to record. I'm like chomping at the bit. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, that's okay. I appreciate the time you decided to give me today. I always do. And we will continue on with more Assassin's Creed. And real quick side tangent after that. I'll try to keep this brief. I've been debating on what game to play. And I'll probably end up flipping a coin. I want to play Black Flag next, because Black Flag is like a top 5 favorite game of all time for me. But I also, I got Spider-Man Remastered like around the first of the year, because it was on sale. And I really want to play that. So, I think we're reaching the end of this game. If I remember correctly, there's Nicholas Biddle, Church, and then Haytham and Lee, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, we're kind of closing in on the end of this game. So I'm kind of trying to debate with myself what game I want to play next. It's probably going to be between Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed 4. So I do want to play all the Assassin's Creed games. But anyway, like I said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!